So during our assignment, we saw that we were using validate input multiple times. When you are using the same code again and again, it's a signal for you to switch to functions. So everything that you will want to reuse in your code, you need to transform into functions. And let's analyze step by step how do we create functions in those cases. I will introduce you a concept of a placeholder for a new function. And in our case, our function is called validate input. So we are starting by giving this name, def validate input, column, and then we use the word pass. So this is the way that we introduce our placeholders. For now, it means that we have not decided yet all the logics that will be used in this function, but we are sure that we will need this function. So in other words, for the sake of comparison, imagine that you are building a website, but there are some parts that aren't ready yet. Instead of leaving them blank or showing an error, you can put up a message saying under construction to let people know that those parts of the website will be ready in the future. And the code we are looking at is like that under construction message. It's a special kind of code that programmers use to say, I will write some code here later, but I don't know exactly what it will be yet. So for now, the code doesn't do anything, but it can be used as a starting point for more complex code later on. In this particular code, there is a function called validate input, which is supposed to check if some input is valid, but right now it just has the pass keyword, which means do nothing. So it's like a placeholder for the real code that will be written later. And here is the same code with added comments for those who still struggle to understand what exactly is going on. So I added those comments here. This function is a placeholder that doesn't do anything for now, but it can be used as a starting point for more complex validation functions. And about the pass keyword, pass is a keyword that is used as a placeholder for code that is not yet written. It is a statement that does nothing, and it is often used as a temporary placeholder when we want to write some code in the future, but we don't know exactly what that code should be yet. So this is the introduction to the function as a placeholder for now, or in the placeholder for the functions that we will develop. It is very useful. And the next video, I will explain what to do next. Thank you.